Hello guys, my name is Alberta Viala, and again it's time for my normal advice to both men and women. This time again we're gonna do for both men and women, not just women or guys, because as you know guys, we all need to learn. We will learn how to find a good partner. Firstly, we will learn how to find the confidence in our partners. And we will learn everything there is to learn about finding the right partner. First of all, each and everyone needs to find a confident husband or wife. Confident partners will be with you no matter what, regardless what, through thick and thin. They are called confident. You confide in them with your pains, your sorrows. They don't use it against you, and they never speak bad against you. Behind your back, in front of you, beside you, they don't do anything bad to you till the end of their life or your life. They will love you to death. Secondly, having a good confidence as a partner unlocks your heavenly blessing. Did you know that? The Bible says, when a man finds a good woman, when a man finds a virtuous woman, he finds something good in the sight of the Lord. That his blessing comes from the wife's attitude. Firstly, when you have a good wife or a good husband, everybody sees it. People would appreciate you. Oh, your husband is good, your wife is very good. How do you find these partners? Guys, having a good confidant as a partner means you working hard towards finding friendship first. It means you looking for a partner who will feed you back after receiving your food. It's not just after being with you and then you giving and giving and giving, and they never give anything back in return. Finding a good confidant as a partner means you having some say in your marriage, in your relationship. How do you find this person? Number one, stop the pretense. Guys, stop it. It has never helped. Like I always say, it will never help. Ladies, stop it. Fixing all the artificial hair, artificial nails, pretending to belong to some class hasn't helped us in any way. It rather prolonged our marriage cycle, our marital lifestyle, and it rather pushed all the guys away. And guys, living like you're the richest man has never gotten you a true partner, but a liar and a user. Nextly, how is it? How is it in your home? How is it with that woman? How is it, lady, with that guy? Is it working okay? Is he treating you well? First of all, when you find a confidant would make sure you are always at peace with your family. During Christmas, during holiday, a good wife, a good husband would always ask about your family. What do you think we should get for your mother? What do you think we should get for your sisters? What do you think we should get for your mother too? What do you think we should get for your father and the others? A good partner always involves your family. Hey, don't get me wrong. I am not saying go bring your family into your home. That destroys relationship. But a good person would always think about your being as well. Firstly, when you have a problem, do you feel your partner's love for you? The only time you can tell whether a guy loves you or a girl loves you is when you get into some deep shit. When you are in trouble and your partner sticks by you and doesn't talk bad behind your back, then you have found that person. Have you been treated badly? Guys treat ladies badly. Ladies treat guys badly. But at the end of the day, both of you turn the accusation finger on the others. When I start talking about ladies, the guys will write and say, go on, sisters, listen. When I start talking about the men, the ladies will say, go on, brothers, listen. But nobody really wants to accept the fact that they are at fault. The first step into self-building, self-saving, is to accept you are wrong. If you don't accept your sickness, you can never change from it. If you have headache and you tell me you have ulcer, I will give you an ulcer pills, which would only worsen your headache because you haven't taken any drug or medicine for your ulcer. Do you know that when you have a peaceful home, you can work better? Yes, you can sleep better. Oh yes, you have more confidence in yourself. Guys, when you have a peaceful home, you have your ego to the 100% level. The same thing applies to the women. The same thing. But how do we find this angel, this sensible, smart guy or girl? First of all, be real. Be very real. When you find a girlfriend who talks behind her friend's back, who talks behind her parents' back, her siblings' back, she's going to talk behind your back. The same applies to the guys. If you find a guy who talks a lot and gossip a lot without having anything to do, he will do it to you. Secondly, when somebody says they love you, yet when you make a mistake, they talk about it 10,000 times. Which kind of love do you think they are telling you they love you? I don't see any love there. Guys, being in love happens once in a lifetime. I always say this. Falling in love happens all the time. You see, you fall in love quickly and you can quickly fall out of love. But when you are being in love, when you are in the love, it stays for a lifetime. Both women and men need to find themselves people that love them for themselves. Let's say my husband becomes broke. Would I stay with him? That's a question I ask myself. If I become sick, would my husband push that wheel? If I have stroke, would he stick by me? Will your wife do that? Will your husband do that? Ask these questions. When you're pregnant, will this man wash your stuffs? Would he be shy to do it? Would he feel embarrassed to hang them out? Will this man support you when you are down? Usually it happens to the men. When they get sick, their women would run out on them. But usually before a man will run out on a woman, it means he's found another woman who is better than that woman. But women just run out just for running's sake. Some of them just give up quickly. Some of them went into the marriage because of money. Some of them went because of properties. After they get everything, you are of no relevance to them. They don't need you again. Guys, look for partners that will stick by you through thick and thin. How does your partner talk to their family? That same way she or he is going to talk to you after you've given birth to one or two. Look for the right partner. Look for somebody that would love you for you. Look for somebody that would encourage you, not somebody who is in competition with you in the marriage. There are a lot of men and a lot of women who are married, but each day of their lives, they are competing with their wives or their husbands. When their husband buy a car, Range Rover Sports, let's say, buys RAV4 for the woman. Oh, no. No. Dude, please, I beg, drive that RAV4. I am not even sitting in it. My friend's husband bought her a good car. What job does your friend's husband do? Women, that go to us. We always compare our lifestyles with people, other people. We don't even know what our friends' husbands do. We don't know how they raise that money. Whether it is D money, whether it is hard work money, whether it is our money, ritual money, drug money, nobody knows. They're living huge, yes. But why do you compare your house to their house? Why must you compete with your husband? My mother said to me that when a woman buys a gun, it is the husband that uses it, which means the husband is the head, which the Bible has already said. But why are we women now trying to compete with the heads of the house? Why? You are co-partners, yes. But one person must obviously be a leader for peace to reign in that home. And it must not be you, the woman, because when it is you and the man does not talk, sweetheart, believe me, one day he will find a sweet girl somewhere who will treat him right and he will drop you like a bombshell. Give the men the mandates to be men. And men, be honest with your women and make them the queens and the assistants to you in your home. Not assistant number 1, whilst you have assistant number 2 outside. Relationship and marriage should be understood clearly by both parties before they enter into it. You love to be loved. Yes, I said that. Love to be loved. You, the guy, when the woman is loving you, love her genuinely. Every hole is a hole. Big, medium, small, long, tall, it's all the same. What matters most is the type of person you are getting into your home. A woman that would either build you up, or one that would destroy you in the middle, or one that would destroy you completely. It is up to you entirely, guys. It is up to you to choose your women. Ladies, it's up to you to choose your men. But one thing I always say, don't go choose money, ladies. Guys, it goes to you too. Again, guys, don't go choose beauty. Ladies, it goes to you too. Either way, we both need to find partners that would love us for us. So that even when we are in crisis, when there is no money, when there is no happiness in the home, when the marriage has gotten on the rocks, that likeness and bond and friendship will build that marriage and bind it back. Again, my name is Alberta Viala and I do this for fun. I wish you all a Merry Christmas. And I hope we all use this to build our families, because marriage is an essential gift from God. Marriage is a two-union thing that binds people. Ladies, get your mummies and your friends out of your marriage. Stop discussing every move your husband makes in bed with your friends. For all you know, your friend's husband don't even know how to do all the moves your husband is doing, you know, but they're just bragging to you. Just like when somebody fails in class, they would always tell you, oh, I passed, just to make you feel jealous or belittle you. Don't say your things to anybody, because you did not marry your husband to put him on a platter for people to witness what you do. You married him to be in a home with him, to share your life with him, not to bring third parties into it to watch. You're not doing a peep show in your home. Guys, love your wives. Ladies, respect your husbands. Peace out. Merry Christmas.